Big controversy surrounding the California National Guard and nearly 10,000 reservists who've been ordered to give back a huge enlistment bonus a full decade after they were paid out. Some are calling this a betrayal of our fighting men and women. Anita Vogel live in Los Angeles. So, Anita, you have spoken with some of these veterans who received this money and are now being asked to give it back for their service. What's their reaction?
Well, good morning, Martha. It's exactly like you said. They said they feel betrayed. They feel even stunned in some cases. Apparently what happened here is a number of audits revealed the Guard gave out too much money, and in some cases to the wrong people, even though all of these folks completed their duties overseas. Now nearly 10,000 soldiers in California alone have been ordered to pay back their bonuses of roughly $15,000 or more, leaving most folks in a terrible position of how to come up with the money and how to get past the bad taste in their mouths.
We were asked to complete these terms of service, do these tasks. We did so, and on the back end you're saying, well, there's a technicality, we want money back. That's absurd. It's insulting. It's also degrading to what we've done.
Like so many others, Bob DeAndre says he's already worked with a number of lawyers. He spent a lot of time, a lot of money, and he has yet to resolve this issue.
Wow.
Martha.
So what does the National Guard say about all this, Anita?
Yeah, the National Guard says, well, or the California National Guard, rather, they say this is a federal issue and their hands are tied. They gave us a statement saying, quote, the California National Guard does not have the authority to unilaterally waive these debts. However, the California National Guard welcomes any law passed by Congress to waive these debts. Until that time, our priority is to advocate for our soldiers through this difficult process. Now, many high-profile veterans are highly critical of that statement, of this whole thing, really, saying the burden shouldn't be on the veteran to wipe away this debt.
They gave it the office, and their office was a battlefield. Those who are running for office right now ought to be pledging right now before the election to fix this and fix it fast.
And apparently some members of Congress on both sides of the aisle are speaking out about this. We're hearing from both Democrats and Republicans. In fact, just this morning, Representative Darrell Issa put out a statement. He's calling on Defense Secretary Ash Carter to demand that demand that this halts and for the veterans to pay the money back. Yeah. And he wants Congress to do something about it right now. Martha.
Anita, thank you very much. Wouldn't you love to see the congressman or congresswoman who's willing to stand up and say, no, I don't think so. I think they better pay back the money. I mean, you think about the stuff the government wastes millions of dollars on. The $15,000 mistake that was their mistake needs to be righted.
Administrative issues are not right. We're going to talk to Pete Hegseth coming up in a moment here with a U.S. Iraq Afghan war veteran, too. So Pete's coming up on that. Also.